low level, Hey, what's up? Welcome back. Most of us today are living in a society where we live with a constant state of low level anxiety. And when I say society, I mean the way that we live today is conducive to anxiety being a real problem. And it's a low level of anxiety. It's just enough, usually, so that we don't even kind of notice it, but it's just always there. And you'll know that it's there if you don't have really exciting feelings about the future. If you don't have really pumped up, wanting to get out of bed, ready for the day, feelings about your future, where you're going, your job, your family, your house, money, whatever's happening, you'll know that it's there because you don't sort of wake up with a general excitement. And it's so unconscious and so hidden from view that this is kind of how you can tell if it's there. So if it is there, or if you know someone who has this, keep watching. I've got a distinction for you today that's going to help with this low-laying level of paranoia, anxiety, and fear that we don't realize is there, but it's kind of crushing our souls, right? And the distinction is reverse paranoia. Now, in my Beautifully Unstoppable Starter Kit, which you can download on the website for free, I go through the 4 steps to creating anything that you want. And the final step is often the hardest step, because the final step is letting go of the need to have it in the first place. Now, when I teach this, people freak out because they're like, Hayley, the whole reason that I'm reading this guide is because I want something and I want it really badly and I don't know how to get it, so I'm reading the guide on how to get it, and now you're asking me to let it go. That's just crazy talk. And it sounds crazy because there's often an underlying belief that you can't have what you want or something better. We often fear the future because we have an unconscious belief that things are not going to go well. And anxiety, on a neurological level, the way that it's structured as a problem on your subconscious is that you are envisioning things to go wrong and feeling the feelings of them having already gone wrong today in this moment. And so it creates that tension in the body and a tension in the chest. You with me? Now, reverse paranoia is a simple way of helping you to let go of the need to have something, which makes you so much more attractive to it, but also not letting it go by forgetting about the thing that you want to achieve or create or do, letting it go in a way that expands you rather than contracts you. So as opposed to feeling like I have to let this go and possibly never change my life and not feel good or have what I really want, reverse paranoia says everything is always working out in my favor. It goes alongside the belief that if it's not this thing that I want in this moment, it's going to be something even better. It's going to be something better, this or better. Now, these two go really well together. So if you were thinking previously that letting go of the need to have it, that final step in the kit, is letting go of having the relationship that I want and ending up single forever, or letting go of ever starting my business and getting out of my corporate career, or letting go of having the job that I want and always being stuck here in this pay level or whatever it might be. No, it doesn't mean that. It means letting go of the need to have things the way you think you need them or you think you want them. And as A Course in Miracles says, stop praying for what you think you want and pray for what you need. So it's about having this trusting outlook on life that says if things aren't working out the way I think that they should, even though I'm working really hard and I have a vision in my mind of how it's supposed to be, instead of when things don't go right, feeling like the whole world is falling apart, when things don't go right, I'm now going to choose to believe that the whole universe is arranging itself so that I can either have what I want or something even better that I can't possibly even imagine right now is possible, but I'm going to trust that it's going to be even better because I'm always exactly where I need to be. It's going to be what I want, or it's going to be something better. And in this moment, there's something here for me. So I'll give you an example. I was working with someone recently who really wanted to create a new job for herself. So she was going for a promotion and she wasn't sure if she was going to get it, and she was looking for other jobs at the same time. Now, first of all, that's kind of confusing. It's like, what do you want? What do you actually want? What's the thing that you want? Not what will the universe give me, or what will end up happening to me. She decided that she actually wanted a new job or something better, right? So she was going for new jobs, she was interviewing, she was feeling very frustrated that there wasn't really things available for her. And slowly over time, as life unfolded, what ended up happening was the current company that she was working with did a complete restructure and ended up offering her a new position that gave her more time at home with her kids, more money, and a lot more time and working within her genius, right? But in the times where, at the start, where she was looking for new jobs and putting a resume together and actually interviewing and going out to meet people and things like that, she started to feel really, really like, I'm doing all the work. Where's this job? This is getting frustrating and draining. And this is where the anxiety starts to really creep in. Oh no, maybe it's not going to work out. Maybe I'm going to be stuck here forever. This is really depressing. I'm not going to fulfill my potential, right? This is where reverse paranoia comes in. This is where you develop infinite patience and you say, right, I'm asking for something spectacular. It's probably going to take a little bit of time. This is where you say, I'm always where I need to be. The universe is working out in my favor right now. Everything's rearranging itself so I can have the perfect job. Now, whether that's true or not, believing it does something to you that makes you feel expansive. It makes you feel patient. It makes you present again. It makes you feel trusting that you're right where you need to be. And that right there is what makes you attractive to what it is that you want. So it works in a cycle. We build up towards what we want. We do everything in our power, and then we let go of it needing to happen the way we think it should happen. And we trust that it's either going to happen that way or it's going to be even better than before. I worked with another woman recently who wanted to create her dream relationship. And again, same thing. She got clear on what she wanted. She let go of everything that said she wasn't ready and she couldn't have it right now. And she started doing what was in her power to make that come true. Now, we can't control when she's going to meet this guy. We can't control who it's going to be, how it's going to happen, because these things are up to fate and chance, as everyone knows. However, there were some things that were within her power, like putting herself out there, going on dates, making sure that she was the type of person that she would date if she was her ideal guy, those kind of things. And it got to a point where she was like, Hayley, I'm doing all the work, where is he? And that's when we knew it was time to implement the fourth step, which is letting go of needing to have it in the first place. Sounds really freaking scary when it comes to a relationship, but it's also trusting that you're always where you need to be and that the universe is conspiring in your favor. So if it's not this person in front of you, it's not going to mean you're going to end up alone. It means it's going to be someone better. Doesn't that just make you feel like you want to move forward? You want to get out of bed and give things a go. You want to actually take that step and take a risk and take a chance and jump into fear. Because this is what keeps you going in a sustainable manner and unattached to outcomes, but only attached to your values and what you truly love. Now, I want to hear from you. What do you think? Does reverse paranoia sound like something fun for you to do? If so, how are you going to use it? Do you have any other tips or ways of reframing your mind when you're feeling fear, paranoia, or anxiety? Head on over to Hayley Carr TV and let me know. Leave me a comment and let's continue the conversation over there. Now, while you're there, make sure you download the Beautifully Unstoppable Starter Kit. You'll get to join my tribe for free. Just enter your email address. And what you're going to get is an ebook that I wrote just for you on how to get anything that you want. A 10-minute awesome guided meditation written by me and performed by me to help you become fully present and in the moment, plus 12 beautiful desktop wallpapers with inspiring quotes to keep you motivated and keep you inspired as you go for what it is that you want. Plus, as one of my subscribers, you'll also be the first to receive updates and invitations and opportunities before I release them anywhere else. Like, say for example, the workshop in Byron Bay and in London that I'm going to be running in the next couple of months. If you like this video, please let me know by liking it, subscribing to my channel, or sharing it on social media or emailing it to a friend that you really care about. Here's to a life of fierce freedom. Stay curious, stay open. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.